Are we getting new specials next season? I think it's very possible that we could get new specials, but probably not until fresh season, seeing as they probably will make them go out the same times they did last time, which would be fresh season. Now, of course, if we did get these specials, there are a couple that I don't think they would do, but we do have data mines saying that there could be 2 new specials coming this next season, being chill season. So make sure to continue watching. I'll go over every single special we don't have from Splatoon 2, and then I'm going to go over the specials I think are going to return. Now, being that Splatoon 2 did have a lot of specials that we have not seen in Splatoon 3 yet, I think the first one we can eliminate and say that is not coming is Ink Armor. Ink Armor was extremely broken, and I do not think this will be coming back in Splatoon 3, but if it does, it would be very interesting. We need a lot of modifications. Splashdown. This was already in Splatoon 3's story mode, and I think it is the most likely to be added for this next special and a returning special. Now, to make that clear, I think there will be 1 new special and 1 returning special. And another one I think is very possible, and I would love personally, is Baller. This thing has you in a ball that you can roll around freely and then explode. Now, you might give the idea that Crab Tank kind of has that power, and then Reef Slider has the explosion power, so we wouldn't get that. But you can also give the argument that Splashdown and Baller are pretty similar, just one of them is a ball that rolls around and then explodes on, whenever time you want to explode, but the Splashdown just jumps up and explodes down. There are some slight differences, but they're kind of similar, and I would say that it just makes sense to have even slight variety in different specials that people can use. Stingray. Now, I don't know too much about this special, but I know that a lot of people said it cannot come back in Splatoon 3, that it's just way too overbuffed and too powerful, and I would say that, considering that it looks like it's just one solid beam of ink that you can aim, I'd say that hasn't been seen, at least as far as I can tell, in Splatoon 3, and I think it would be actually a really cool addition, but I doubt it's coming. Now, there is another special that allows you to throw 3 bombs or such. I'm not exactly sure what this special is, and I've just recently figured out it was in Splatoon 2, but there's some sort of special that throws 3 bombs or so. Make sure to comment if you know what that is, because I don't know what it is, but if it is a weapon that allows you to throw 3 bombs around you or something, then that might come back, but I doubt it. And the last of these that I really want, but doubt it will come, is the Bubble Blower. This weapon is a bubble wand that you basically wave and throw these 3 big bubbles. The enemies would have to shoot to burst, but your team can also shoot those to push them forward and make them explode with your ink and such. I'm not exactly sure because I'm not super educated in Splatoon 2, but that is a special that I would love to see return. But now going on to the ones that I think will return, is number 1 I think will definitely come is Splashdown. Our code name for this data mine that we got said that we get Pogo, and I think these data mines do not give the exact names. It has nothing to do with the Pogo Stick, but you do kind of jump up and go back down with Splashdown, so I think that's very possible. And with the other one, which was data mine codename Chimney, I have no idea why it would be called Chimney, but that will probably be our new one. And of course, there's returning and there's a new one, but I think Splashdowns are most likely candidate. But number 2, I think that we could possibly get Baller. It seems like a very possible one and would not need a ton of modifications to be able to be added. Just have to be, changed in a couple ways that would relate to Splatoon 3, and they probably would give it a new look. Now, this one I will throw in because I think it's possible, but I very highly doubt that they're going to add in Stingray. I don't think so, but I'm just saying it's possible that they could add in Stingray. And that is all the specials I think personally could come back either this next season or the season after. If you know what specials you want back, make sure to comment those down below and consider subscribing. We're trying to get to 150. You guys have been showing so much support lately, and I greatly appreciate that. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.